Приветствую тебя, дорогой друг, ты на канале DS Play, и это Hogwarts Наследие, третья серия. Побегал я тут немного без записи, понаходил всякие сундуки, шмотки, ну, то, что на записи делать не особо интересно, вот такие вот побочки побегал по делу. Сейчас покажу, что собрал. Собрал легендарные какие-то дуэльные перчатки темных искусств, потом очки вот такие вот нашел. Ну, конечно, выглядит это все очень кринжово, но да ладно, статы дает и будет. Легендарную шляпу нашел. Легендарный шарф нашел какой-то бирюзовый. Потом плащи понаходил. Вот такой вот сейчас ношу необычный мантию. Ну, из нарядов ничего не нашел. Ну вот, как-то так. Все, продолжаем сюжетку. Погнали.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ля, какой модник.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Хей, так лыбится с такими
I
очками.
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Давайте скажем нет, профессор.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Так,
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
о,
We're
косоле.
fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Ну окей, погнали за
I'm eager to
рецептами, за
get to
палочками,
Hogsmeade.
там за всем
Very
остальным.
well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
А да без разницы.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you
Это кто-то
can.
из Слизерина.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Чего они так пропагандируют это пиво? Так, погнали.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Я вот не понимаю, я вроде уменьшаю звук в настройках. Именно по диалогам, но они все равно громкие. Тон голоса, что это значит? Да я не знаю. Ну давайте еще уменьшим. На 10, например. Посмотрим, будет ли. Мне кажется, это не работает. Может, с патчем первого дня это и поправят, а пока это, по-моему, не работает. Ну, это мне так кажется. А может, я ошибаюсь. Не знаю. Ладно. Пофигу.
This is the right area.
Опа, иди сюда.
Got it. A flying page must be around here
Листовки
somewhere.
просто пособирать.
Brilliant.
Ну, я и так без записи уровень поднял. Достаточно.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Reparo.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Репаро. Восстановление. Окей. Так, восстанавливающий чари репаро можно использовать для починки сломанных объектов и элементов окружения.
That's it.
Ничего
Very
мне надо
good.
восстановить?
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Так, куда нам надо? Вот сюда? Так вот, что я хотел сказать. Без записи осмотрел Хогвартс. Все, что куда можно зайти, что можно понюхать, посмотреть и так далее и тому подобное. И могу сказать, что он достаточно хорошо реализован с точки зрения канона серии. Прям некоторые места точь-в-точь переписаны.
Natty, I hope I haven't
Natty.
kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Так, это мы сейчас в Косой переулок, да, пойдем с ней? Но он же как бы находится далеко от Хогвартса, разве нет? А, нет, это Хогсмит, это этот, где Квиддич проходит. Или что? Или я не
I
прав?
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective
Ля,
class,
как
believe me.
круто.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Блин, как же я кайфую
what's
с
so
этих
special
видов.
about them?
Это просто охеренно.
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Levioso!
Опа, а чё там? Мне надо что-то
Preparo.
сделать?
Accio! Lumos!
Не понял пока. Походу... А, стоп, можешь просто подойти собрать. Златоглазки. Там еще есть.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that
Гиппогрифы?
hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Вау, прикольно. Опа, грибочек. Я, короче, буду, наверное, все собирать. Я пока не знаю, ограничен ли у меня инвентарь на ингредиенты. Но вроде пока можно собирать и будем собирать.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
Запретный лес.
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Опа, карета какая-то.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
Мистер Мун.
Looks a bit worse for wear.
Кто это?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Че с ним, набухался, что
Oh,
ли?
Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a
Так,
state.
а это что такое?
Nearly there. There is
Так,
much
а вот
to
это
see outside
странно.
of the castle
Ну-ка.
walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Accio!
I'm happy to explore whenever you want. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
О, тут что-то есть, я видел.
Revelio.
Хогсмит. Страницы руководства. Единственная абсолютно волшебная деревня в Британии. Хогсмит на протяжении веков был излюбленным местом отдыха студентов третьего курса и старше.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Круто.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Там вон кто-то
Enjoy
отдыхает.
yourself. I will see you soon.
Так, что у нас по Хоксмиду? Он тоже огромный. Капец. Фолианты, свитки, одежда, парикмахерский салон. Ой, блин, даже не знаю. Ну давайте фолианты и свитки сперва.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Давай взглянем, что у тебя есть.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Так, у меня есть 523 монеты. А, да, ну вообще по нулям стоит.
If you're interested,
Ого, а
feel
дальше все
free to take a
дорого.
look around at the rest of my inventory.
Офигеть. Ладно, у меня пока на это ничего нет. Так, попродавать я тебе могу, да, всякую дичь? Я все равно ее носить не буду. Потому что она слабее моих шмоток. Вот как-то так. Освободил инвентарь, кайф. Посетите лавку Оливера какого-то там. Ну-ка, где это находится? Это мне надо вот... Оп, а чё она пропала? Она ж только вот тут была. Сейчас не понял. Почему она пропала? Ну-ка, еще раз. Появилась. Ладно. Странно. Баги, баги, баги. Как бы Deluxe Edition, при-версия, без патча, первого дня еще играем.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Нет, не подходит.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Хрень.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ну вот это поинтереснее выглядит уже. Но опять не то.
Goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Из чего эта палочка? Почему он про нее ничего не рассказал? Классика серая, я понял. Чё, можно да как-нибудь, да, кастомизировать? Угу. Еще и цвета, да, можно подбирать? Так, и что мне больше всего нравится? Спираль. Медово-коричневая.
How intriguing.
Блин, я даже не знаю.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Ладно, возьму вот эту. Что там дальше есть? Тис. Я вообще не знаю, что это дает. Акация, ольха, ясень, осина, бук, терновик, кедр, черный орешник, вишня, каштан. Ну, пусть будет черное дерево. Ой, я даже не знаю, пусть будет 12 дюймов. Гибкость. Прочная, негибаемая, неподатливая. А чё, зачем это нужно? Ну пусть будет слегка податливая, я не знаю. Так, волос единорога служит сердцевидной палочкой, известен тем, кто способен вызвать стабильную энергию. Так. Сердцевидная жила дракона, единорога, феникса. Блин, я даже не знаю. Ну давайте дракона возьмем.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ну так, допустим. Осталось зелье Дже и волшебная брюква. Так, вот сюда. А потом по вспомогательным магазинам походим.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Тут
Potion.
что-то есть. Зелье Джапанина. Так, ага, был основан, понятно. Является аптекой в Хогвартсе, где владелец предприятия проводит широкий ассортимент зелий и ингредиентов для них. Ясно. Вот это сундук какой-то есть. Очки с оранжевым глазом тритона. Ну-ка. 10 уровень. Понятно.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Ок.
What can I do for you today?
Так, вот они за бесплатно. Мои земли.
Feel
Зелья.
free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Наносит урон. Увеличит урон от... Да ладно. Я думаю, мне пока ничего не надо так особо. Так, в брюкву, да, осталось зайти? Где она находится? Вот она.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to
Водоросли,
pique your interest,
спорша,
I'd
сладкая
wager.
малина, смородливицы, удобрения.
Well, that's
Да
everything.
ладно, я пока не знаю
Better go
вообще,
and
что
find
мне из
Natty.
этого нужно. Пока ничего не буду брать. Так, кто-то тут еще
Rebellion.
есть. О. Так, тележка, ну понятно. Здесь особо читать нечего. Опа, опа, опа. Иди сюда. Так, я вон там сундук еще увидел, кстати. Невзначай. Ну-ка. А, это такой. Я не знаю, что могу с ним сделать? Не, не могу. Давайте походим, побродим, посмотрим, может, что найдем.
Revelio.
Так, это что такое?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Непонятно. Опа. Это подвешенная кабанья голова. Закатывает глаза и шмыгает носом, наблюдая за убогой атмосферой и довольно калибрированной клиентурой трактира кабанья голова. Окей. Не знаю, что это значит. Тут можно все выпить. Это что? Ладно, я хочу за пивком сгонять. Где это находится? Сейчас посмотрим. Так, шапка-невидимка. Парикмахерский салон. То пока не надо. Спортивные товары. Круголетка. Что? Но что-то я пока не вижу. Ладно, пойдем по основному заданию, а там видно будет. Ого. А зачем со всем этим взаимодействовать, интересно? Так, я сундук там видел. Опа, еще что-то есть.
Accio.
Вот сюда хочу сходить. Так, видел.
Revelio.
3 метлы. Нынешние владельцы заведения являются Сирона, Райан, но говорят, что 3 метлам столько же лет, сколько самому Хоксмиду. Это довольно древнее место сбора жителей деревни и студентов Хоксмида, которые хотят насладиться сливочным пивом. А, ну вот мы его и нашли. Так, и что, где здесь? Где пивко дают? Женщина, неси пиво. Так, и что, и все? Больше тут я ничего не вижу тут. А, вот что-то есть. Так, какие-то беспонтовые очки дали. На продажу пойдут. Там еще выше можно подняться. А, все, я понял, меня сюда не пустят. Так, а где сундук? Я вижу, тут сундук на карте есть. Так, это бобы. О. Какие-то эти тортики. Так, а с ней поболтать можно? Не, нельзя. Ладно. Просто на халяву пришел, похавал и ушел.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Nice.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
А, ничего нет. О, успел. Тут какие-то тайм-ивенты, блин, я забыл про них вообще. Да ё-моё. Так, я его за этого. По-моему, не особо, конечно,
Are we
помогло.
weakening him at all?
А, он ломает у меня щит. Есть ли смысл?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
А, он ломает мне щит просто. А что делать? Он ломает мою протега. А, или он меня не коцает.
He's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Ну да, он не коцает меня. Ладно, пофигу. Древняя магия.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Так, чё, репара, да, использовать сейчас придется.
Reparo.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Так, а что еще тут надо восстановить?
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Статую. Дом. Прикол. Так, я там видел этот. Летает. А куда делась? Так, это ладно, это понятно. А куда делся свиток? А, ладно, фиг с ним. О, тут что-то есть. Так, основанный в 1750 году и имеющий фолианты в Париже, Лондоне и Хоксмите, магазин «Шапка-невидимка» предлагает широкий выбор волшебной одежды и аксессуаров. Мистер Август Хилл и его коллега Отто Дибл с радостью помогают всем, кто заходит в магазин, получая удовольствие от помощи тем, чье чувство моды не развито так сильно, как у остальных. Но у меня точно персонаж модник.
We were just talking about you.
Так, а что ж с этими сундуками делать?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Да ладно, берут. Дают, значит берем.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your
Да
time.
уж. Ну, спасибо. Сразу тебе же и продам. Что еще есть? За пятихатку какая-то мантия, намордник, маска из психиатрической больницы. Бать, полезно, наверное. Во, я хочу себе пиджачок. Сколько он? 375 стоит. Почему бы не взять? Возьму. Шарф. Почему этот стоит? А, этот легендарный. Да и я, наверное, возьму. У меня деньги есть еще. Или что? Или не надо? Здесь 21, здесь 19. Та мантия пока мне не нужна. В принципе. Возьму шарф. Да и хватит на этом.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Так, сразу одену. Так, у меня счетчики какие-то есть. А ну-ка, как они выглядят. Ну, явно поприкольнее, чем вот эти. Наверное, пока с ними похожу. Тут всего на одну защиту. Больше не особо так. Так, вот это. И где там мой наряд? Во. Ну так уже неплохо выглядит. Еще бы шапку какую-нибудь нормальную. Так, а это я ему продам, наверное.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Так, а что у него есть? Спортивная мантия факультета. Еще достойная школьная мантия есть. Она подходит под шарф? Может ее взять? Она лучше моей, да и 21 нападения дает. Ну, и блин, а это легендарная. Ладно, я не буду ничего брать. Пока так похожу.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
А у нее и голос.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Сейчас что-то будет.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
trolls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Так, ну я думаю, на этом можно, в принципе, закончить. Серия такая насыщенная выдалась, увлекательная. Так что вот здесь вот у камина. Да, самое подходящее место здесь встать, попрощаться. Итак, ребятки, спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. Всем до новых встреч. Всем пока.